Anyway, I heard there is going to be a freshman party tonight. Would you like to come with me, Vincent? Not interested. God damn it. Might be an asshole, but I care too. I wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to do, so I bought you a cup of hot chocolate. I also asked him to make the foam on top in the shape of a kitten. This is so cute. Well, hello there. Welcome back to Vincent, the Secret Admirers. Same shirt, same day. I thought I was gonna wait till tomorrow to do chapter 4, which is the final chapter until Dino comes back from his hiatus. But I personally want to go ahead and finish it because I want to see how the ending, how it's going to end. At this point, it kind of looks like we're the bad part. We was, before we got our memories white, we were bad people. And we were coming after Vincent. That's what it kind of seemed like to me at the moment, because there's some cutscenes that I already saw, but it's not in the game yet, so I ain't want to say exactly what I wanted to say until it played out. But I think we was bad people, and when we came to Vincent's house, our memories ended up getting wiped. And she herself says Vincent is a far more frightening person than Myers, so but maybe Vincent's a bad person. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and play. Like, I'm not gonna keep guessing anymore. Hear that evil laugh one last time. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay, this is the end of chapter 3. On the last final chapter. Vincent Edgeworth, is it? Welcome to RMU. Here's the key to your dorm. Enjoy meeting your new roommate. Same as ever, huh, Vincent? New roommate. Pardon me, is anyone there? I'm coming in. Soundtrack is just beautiful. Oh, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. You're Vincent, right? Please allow me to introduce myself. I am your roommate, Victor Blake. I'm majoring in economics. It is an incredible chance of fate for us to meet each other at this place, don't you think? An incredible chance of fate. Don't make me laugh. Everything exists for a reason. Our life experiences are shaped by our own actions, not fate. If you say so. Victor is Vincent's like that person that he has to warm up to other people. But that also means there has to be a reason for both of us to be standing here, correct? Phew. I'd rather live in a single room. Oh no. Poor Victor. Poor Victor. This is the sound of his heart. Dang. I'm sorry, Victor. I'm so sorry. I see that you're a pretty straightforward guy, huh? I understand. First day of school is always quite nerve-wracking, isn't it? But you can quote me on this. I'm sure we're going to become great friends. And that you are. You are. Anyway, shall we start with some simple introductions? Why don't we get to know each other a bit first? Which district are you from, Vincent? The G4 district. G4, is it? Same here. Then it looks like we're both domestic students. What do you like about G4? Where do you usually go to have fun? I don't really go out much. I see. I can tell too. What about hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? I enjoy reading about history and philosophy. Oh, that's exciting. What else? That's it. Is that not enough? I see. It seems like you've been working pretty hard, huh, Vincent? You think I'm boring? No, why would I? If anything, I should learn to be more like you. Ah, shit, he almost got me. Anyway, I heard that there's going to be a freshman party tonight. Would you like to come with me, Vincent? Not interested. God damn it. Poor Victor, he's trying so hard. And somehow they end up becoming the bestest friends. Oh. Okay, but what's wrong with making some new friends? Do I look like I'm here to make friends? You have absolutely no clue how much work I put in over the last few years. Being accepted by IMU is a well-deserved milestone for me. But all the other idiots here think just by getting here, it means they won in life. All the G4 students, and even people from other districts, want to study at this prestigious school. But for those people, those 3 letters of IMU merely serve as a title for them to show off. The true reason for them to celebrate on the first day is that their goal was just to get admitted here. I see you have a pretty high expectations for others as well, huh, Vincent? However, please allow me to disagree with you. You're wrong to assume that those students are celebrating because they believe they no longer need to work hard. Perhaps for them, IMU symbolizes the beginning of a new chapter in their life. I could care less Vincent. I could care less about what you think. What remains and changes that they're wasting their time. But I am different. I know I still have a long way to go. We are at the top university in the G4 district, and not to mention the most competitive one. RMU acceptance rate is only 4.5%. And because of that, I would cherish my time here even more. I will be focusing on my studies and only my studies, nothing else. The competition is far from over. If I dwell on now, it will be no different than admitting defeat to others here. I will only consider myself a success when I get hired by that place. By that place? Well. Let me guess. Could you possibly be aiming for the Myers Corporation? That is hilarious. Are you mocking me? Oh no, don't get it wrong. I just think Vincent's adorable. So adorable that I want to laugh. I was worried for a second that my roommate was going to be boring as hell. But now I see that I was terribly wrong. Every word you say can entertain me all day long. What did you just say? My dear Vincent, do you mind if I ask what your major is? I'm a law student. Law student, huh? Indeed, you certainly don't look like an engineering student. Do you really think studying hard is all you need to do to get into a top company in G4? Quit joking around. Pure hard work is not the only thing that matters in the workplace. Socializing also is... And then I got spit in my mouth. Pure hard work is not the only thing that matters in the workplace. Socializing is also an integral part of it. This is especially important for your chosen profession. With such a lousy personality, I shudder to think of the lonely life you lead. Damn, Victor, you're going too hard. Even if you do get into the Myers Corporation, you'll just be ostracized by everyone. Your coworkers won't like you, and your boss will just think you're useless and incapable of understanding the ways of the world. Almost messed up. The world. It would be your fate to end up being an outcast and be forced to lead a Myers Corporation because you don't belong there. Oh, wait, but should I say, this would be a life experience shaped by your own actions. Victor, you're a little petty for that. You're gonna use his word against him. Fucking bastard. But since you already made up your mind, there's nothing I can do about it. I respect your decision. But if you change your mind at any time, please feel free to join us at the party. Who is us, Victor? It's only us in this room. I hope to see you at the freshman party, Vincent. We'll catch up later. Toodles! Unforgivable. He had such a sickening smile on his face, and his words were filled with nothing but sarcasm. I resent hypocritical, arrogant skunks like him more than those unprotected, good-for-nothing students. Myers outcast. My destinies is mine to decide. I have not asked for your worthless opinions, and certainly don't need a loser like you to mock my dreams. I shouldn't be thinking about these useless matters. Thank God he left the room. It will give me at least one more light. It will at least give me one more night alone. Instead of getting indignant about a guy like that, I might as well use the evening to improve my knowledge furthermore. So, which book should I start with today? Being in Nothingness, Republic, The Birth of Tragedy. Why don't we start with Leviathan today? And right now it's afternoons. Or is it morning? It's nighttime for sure. And from this defiance of one another, there is no way for any man to secure himself so reasonable as anticipation. That is, by force or wiles to master the person of all men he can so long till he see no other power great enough to endanger him. Victor Blake was his name, wasn't it? Come to think of it, he was my first roommate and the first person I ever met here. Maybe I shouldn't have given him the cold shoulder on the first day. Wasn't the wisest thing to do. After all, I will be spending most of my After all, I'll be spending most of my time here in this tiny room with him. No, that's not true. I should be able to move out and live alone next year. I have no reason to put a smile on for this guy, and I'm not in the mood to do that. Okay, look like 12 o'clock. Law can never be against reasons. Our lawyers are agreed. And that is not the letter, that is every construction of it, but that which is according to the intention of this legislator is the law. It's 12 o'clock. When is this guy going to return? I really forgot Vincent's voice. Why am I thinking about him? His lifestyle's definitely none of my business. It feels as if I'm eagerly waiting for him to come back. I don't understand. Not that the death of one man, though without sin, can satisfy for the offenses of all men. In the rigor of justice, but in the mercy of God, that ordained in such sacrifice. Them damn S's. In the rigor of justice, but in the mercy of God, that ordained such sacrifices for sin as it was pleasing His mercy to accept. It's 3:30 in the morning. This is unexcusable. Oh, it's 1:20 for me. Victor, on your very first day at RMU, all you do is party until the wee hours of the morning. Where did you get the confidence to speak to me like that? What was I even worried about? After all, I'll be spending this year alone. After all, I'll be spending this year alone again, but in this room, won't I? Geniuses are often born in isolation, with a lonely destiny. They often have a tendency for self-abandonment, to abandon everything for their ideals. Nothing's predestined in life. I always believed that ever since I was a child. A person's destiny can be changed by no one but themselves. Ordinary people obey fate, but the strong ones become rulers of their own destiny. To enter Myers Corporation and become the creme de la creme of the creme de la creme is my goal. Vincent, you're funny without even realizing it. But why? Why do I feel so helpless sometimes? in the face of so-called fate. The real loneliness is a deep void and emptiness that would drive you crazy. Even in the midst of cheering, you feel nothing but emptiness, melancholy, and frustration inside you. When I stand in the middle of a crowd, I feel even more lonely and out of place than I do when I'm alone. I look at all the people drinking and chatting and can only ask myself, why don't I feel the same joy as they do? At this point, I feel for Vincent, because I feel the same way. I don't have any friends right now. So I was like, I'm completely alone if I'm not with my family. I feel the same way. Like, my grandma, she had her daughters threw her first birthday party, and she was so surprising. She even loved crying. But if somebody was to do something for me, I wouldn't feel any different. Be like, oh, thank you. But I wouldn't cry about it. Or I would have like this happiness about it either. So I feel with Vincent right now, because I feel like this for a long time. Have I really abandoned everything that I deserve to pursue my dream? Is the loneliness that I feel a price that I must pay? I know better than anyone else that coming here won't change anything. It's a brand new year. Hope all the misfortunes will go away. I'm going to be an adult soon. Perhaps I'll be more mature then. Or maybe I'll finally be able to make real friends when I go to my new school. Birthdays, New Year's, new schools. I heard similar prayers all my life. Humans always like to place hopes on useless things that make them feel like turnarounds will come out of nowhere. They willingly blind themselves and are reluctant to see the truth that many of the changes in their lives needs to be done by themselves. What would change in the new year if you don't do anything? How would you become more mature if you don't even try to improve yourself? Speaking nothing but facts. But in the end, I realized I'm really not that different from them. I had hoped that my life would change and I couldn't RMU. I had hoped that I will find real friends at RMU. What does RMU stands for? I know U is for university, but what's the RM? Namjoon University? Now he went from a president to having his own college. It's 5 a.m. Looks like I won't be getting any sleep today. I might as well pack up and get ready for the first day of school. Knock, knock. Hello? Victor? Vincent? You're still awake? I'm not feeling so well. I think I might be... Victor? Victor! It's morning time. He's still sweating. Ugh. You're awake. Are you feeling any better? What time is it? How long have I been asleep? It's already noon. Oh God, I missed all my morning classes. Well, am I supposed to congratulate you? Not only that, but you made me miss all my morning classes as well. I'm sorry. Perhaps you don't remember, but the doctor from the infirmary has visited here. I was worried that you were seriously ill, but the doctor said it seems to be a case of overexhaustion and stress. She said that with some rest you should be able to recover soon. Is that so? Thank goodness. But if that's the case, why are you still here with me? I guess I just wanted to make sure you were feeling better when you woke up with my own eyes. I might be an asshole, but I care too. I wasn't quite sure what I was supposed to do, so I bought you a cup of hot chocolate. I also asked him to make the foam on top in shape of a kitten. This is so cute. Oh. How did I react the first time? This is so cute. It's still so cute. The catty. The kitten foam is perfect. It's real like a cat coming out the cup. Meow. That was terrible. What's so funny? No, nothing. But why, Vincent? After all that I said? To be honest, I'd rather just turn a blind eye to you. I don't want to have anything to do with your life or death. But you're my roommate, so you're part of my responsibilities. I have no other choice. Victor seems sad by that. You'd rather turn an eye on me, bro. What were you thinking? Ruining your body by partying in the early hours of the morning the day before school started? I didn't go. What? I didn't go to the freshman party. Then what were you doing all night? Vincent gonna ask some questions. Isn't it obvious? I wanted to get away from you. Get away from me? Am I that obnoxious to you? No, it's because of the things you said. It may not seem like it, but I haven't slept well for days on end. Late into every night, I'm plagued. Shit, I forgot. Late into every night, I'm plagued by a million thoughts. I never knew what I was going to do when I got here. Everything about the future terrifies me. My goal was to get accepted to IMU, but a lot of the time I felt like I was just carrying out my family expectation of me. You have to make us proud. That's what my parents would always say to me. When I finally got here, I just felt lost and overwhelmed. I made it to IMU. I have succeeded, right? But then what? What happens after that? Why isn't anyone telling me what to do next? It was as if I was standing on the last step of a staircase, but it didn't lead anywhere. That's when I realized I had not a single clue what I wanted. And then I met you, and that feeling became stronger and stronger. Everything about you irritated me. Your condescending attitude and the way you talk without any consideration for others made me want to punch you in the face. If only that was the truth. One night spent in the cold sobered me up. I was not actually angry with you. I was just disappointed in myself. Because you're different from me, Vincent. You're an admirable person. Unlike me, many of the students here, you know exactly what you want. You have a clear goal. You have a clear goal in your mind, and every drop of your effort goes towards it. You came here because you wanted to be here. And I came here simply because that's what I have been told to do my whole life. I feel like I messed that sentence up. And I came here simply because that was what I have been told to do my whole life. The loss I felt for myself when I heard you say those words have never been stronger. But I was unwilling to face the truth, and I turned it into jealousy. I'm sorry, Vincent. I said terrible things to you. Huh? Oh, look at Vincent blushing. How cute. He's reminding me of Sugar. He's so cute. Are you blushing? No. I just didn't expect you to be so honest with me. Is it because I called you an admirable person? You like compliments, huh? You enjoy being complimented like that, didn't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Come to think of it, you still have classes this afternoon, don't you? There's no point in staying here for me. In that case, I'll take my leave then. Two more things. First, maybe I don't fully understand how you feel, and I'm not sure what to say to make you feel better. But you're here for 4 years, aren't you? I'm sure you'll find your goal eventually. A goal that's just for you. If all you need is someone to talk to when you're feeling down, I'll be here for you. Second, you have the right to be angry with me if I make you upset, and I'll allow you to do that. See you this evening, Victor. Wait a minute, Vincent. Thanks for the hot chocolate.